Hey everybody, it's Squirrels tonight. This is Jim and Brian.
And
Tonight, yay! Tonight we have a very special guest, Miss Amy Kennedy. Come on out, Amy! Woo! Woo! Thank you. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
how you feeling today, Amy?
I feel great.
Well, good.
Good. We're glad to have you on here.
Well, you know we have a lot of grouchy guests, and
I've
good
seen
to have a
one or
happy
two of
one.
those.
Go ahead. I'm waiting.
Amy, as you may notice, is wearing one of our new breast cancer T-shirts, and a portion from every shirt sold will go to the breast cancer research at UAB, a cause near and dear to our hearts. Amy is wearing it because Amy is herself a breast cancer survivor. Amy, how long have you been cancer-free?
1 year and almost 1 month.
All right. Awesome. Awesome.
Go Amy!
Well,
Who are you married to, Amy?
I'm married to David Kennedy.
David
almost
Kennedy.
20 years.
the
Good-looking man.
David Kennedy?
David
David
Kennedy.
Kennedy.
Okay. And how many children do you have?
2.
2.
Joshua and Savannah.
Joshua and Savannah. You got anything?
What do you do for a living, Amy?
I'm a nurse practitioner, and I work with Dr. Scott Twilley.
Does that mean you practice being a nurse? Or
No, that means I practice being a doctor.
oh, okay. What impact has this cancer had on your faith?
I was scared when I got the initial diagnosis. Well, actually, before the diagnosis, when they were doing my ultrasound, she went and got the radiologist, and she wanted her to come on in and look at the thing, and the radiologist wanted to go ahead and do the biopsy right then because they were pretty certain from the pictures that it was cancer. So while I was laying there waiting on her to go get the radiologist and come back, Jeremy Camp's the healing hand of God started playing over the intercom, and I thought, okay, it's going to be all right. The night before my surgery, I went into my closet and got down on my face, and I told God, if you don't heal me, then at least let it glorify you. So he chose to heal me. I didn't have to have radiation or chemotherapy, and a lot of women have to go through that, and it's pretty tough.
Oh, wow. Are there any runs or anything coming up locally?
They're doing the race for the cure for cancer overall in several places throughout the state. I think Somerton's got one coming up. I don't know where else Gardendale has one too.
Okay.
They used to do one in Hueytown, but I think they've stopped doing that now.
Okay.
Well, I started to pipe in on the runs there, and then I realized you were talking about something different.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see.
Would you
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead.
No, I jumped on you.
What was? Let me. And this is kind of going back into it a little bit. What was kind of your first thought when the doctor told you the news?
Well, this may sound weird too, but I've always had the fear that I would have breast cancer for a very long time, probably since I was in my 20s. I was kind of surprised, but I really wasn't. I'd put it off from August to February. I found the lump, so do your exam.
Oh yeah. Good point.
Has it had any effect on your singing? You know you're one of my favorite singers in the world.
No, if anything, it's only made me better.
That's what I was thinking. I don't guess you want to favor us with a song
No,
right now. Because I am going to have Courtney and Stephanie come on and do their yes.
Well, good. They have beautiful soprano voices.
Oh, they do.
Well, awesome. Well, all right. Moving on.
Moving right along.
Just sit right tight where you're at, and we're going to move right along to Mr. John Irwin, and he has some things he would like to say tonight.
John,
come on in, Mr. John. I don't think he has a top 10 or
John!
top 5. I think this is this an editorial?
Well, yeah, this is going to be more like a, I don't want to say a bashing because we don't bash people
No,
on
not
here.
at all.
No, we're not biased towards anybody, no football teams or anything like that.
And it's a family-friendly show.
It's
We want
a
everybody to watch.
family-friendly show.
We do have a slight bias here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oak Grove, yeah. That's most definitely the unincorporated Grove. Well, we've had some comments on Facebook this week about some stabs and stuff, and this old boy's a pretty good old boy, Mr. Dion Parker. Well, we have a few reasons here, Dion, why we think you should move back to Oak Grove. Number 5, we have plenty of pets, but we have homeless fleas, and some of them need a place to live. We have a great Weight Watchers program.
Boy, he needs that.
Well, as you know, on the Warrior River now, harpooning is now illegal, so you can go swimming. Number 2 reason, I want to see your sister beat you like a bass drum again. The number 1 reason you should move back to Oak Grove is because Oak Grove Pools and Spas carry a fine line of hair replacement products.
And the role for Chewbacca was taken in the next
And
Star Wars.
that's right.
Yeah.
And well, no, Chewbacca has hair. You know, and I might not have that much, but I've got more than you do. Oh yeah, and midget tossing is illegal.
John, would you say that Dion kind of rubbed you the wrong way this week?
Yeah, you
Okay,
could say that.
okay.
Rub me the wrong way is
anything
an
you did in
understatement.
specific? Is there anything you did in specific? I mean, is he Facebook bullying out there? Is
Yeah,
that what
he
we need to
is.
address
He
here?
called me a midget.
Facebook bullying?
Midget. He called me a midget. A midget.
Well, look,
Midget tossing is illegal in Oak Grove, Alabama.
we have the internet police on staff here at Squirrels tonight.
Oh, we do?
Yes.
Who's that?
Jeremy Fields.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, it don't matter because Jeremy is also my paid bodyguard, and I'm not worried about you, Dion.
Dion's on check. Don't worry.
You heard that, Dion. You're on check, man. Okay.
Enough bashing for tonight. Dion, I love you anyway, man. Be glad to see you sometime.
In a dark alley.
Good job, John.
All right.
With some mace.
With my 45. Okay, just some quick announcements at the Oak
Let's skip
Grove.
that and go straight to Mad Jeremy.
Okay, are you ready? Okay,
No,
let's go to
no.
Mad Jeremy. Come
No,
on,
go
Mad
ahead.
Jeremy. No, go.
No, wait,
come
we're
on, man.
surprised
Come
him.
on.
We're surprised him.
Come on, we're surprising
Let
him.
him get his pants up.
They're busting.
My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of
How are
sunshine
you tonight, Jeremy?
heading my way.
Y'all are feeling
I'm glad you brought that up. Okay? Since the earthquake and the radiation and crap going on outside,
Yeah.
this is it. This is the fallout right here. Is this basement right here. As everybody can see in the background, we've got our supplies.
We're going to stay in here.
We can hang out in here for a
until
while.
we also have been out of the sun long enough to look like a cadaver.
Do what now?
We're going to stay in here until we also look like a cadaver.
Well, I could have just blasphemed all over you. Let's see. Y'all take into account I've got an allowance. The money allowance. Are y'all going to keep moving these places around? Because I
Well,
can
this is
only-
actually closer, so it shouldn't cost us much to get here.
I know, but you know, it's somewhere different every time, and I got to find them not good at directions. And I mean, you know,
I'll come
We're
and get
keeping
you.
it funky fresh, yo.
it was really hard to find a parking space out here this time.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
There's a crowd
I had to
tonight.
drive around about 5 times before I got a parking space.
Okay.
So y'all can take that in under, because
Well,
I'm
we heard
usually
plowing
under
through the woods
I'm usually
behind the
under a
house.
third of a tank. That's the most I'm going to be getting out of Randy's or of the old heads over there. That's the most I can
And you
get.
can't go to Red Top.
As long as
Yeah, you're not allowed to go to Red Top, are you?
I don't go to no.
Okay.
And
That's all
don't
we'll
go,
talk about
don't
on
go
that.
to the Grove because of another long-standing. There's another long-standing reason why, but
We're going to broadcast from the Grove out there, though. You got to remember that. So
Well, I may
you're gonna have
be
to
in a-
you're gonna have
I
to
may
break the
have to be
treaty
in
with Daddy for
I
a
may
little
have
while.
to be over
Okay.
there I may have to be over in Memorial Park and doing a remote.
We can just okay. All right. Going with your rampage, man.
All right. Let's see. I'm just going to hit the Oak Grove areas first of all, then I'll go into general stuff.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, hurry.
Oak Grove, we need to bring back a golf course, a driving range, a miniature putting course, and batting cages. We need to all that right there in the Memorial Park area.
Yeah.
Our gas stations, we need to have at least 3 that are open 24 hours a day.
But you only keep a third of a tank.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, listen, I can end up in some weird positions when I do need to get gas. Let's see. Going on to just going on to things that generally make me mad. Jogging pants with elastic at the ankles. I don't know why they still make it like that. Cannot stand that. I do like to wear it above my knee, you know, for my but they always are too short. They're always too short. Never
So you
long.
like the open jogging pants?
Well,
Yeah.
really,
Bottom.
will that little elastic ring get up on them giant legs?
Just barely. I mean, it usually tears them, and usually they're kind of bow-legged from then on, and that's the reason. That's
Why
the way I
start
like
wearing
them.
purple pants where you look like the Hulk?
Why don't you shut your mouth before you get a handful of this fist in your mouth, bud? Let's see, Learning Channel.
A whole handful of fists.
Learning Channel makes me mad because you expect to go on there, you expect to learn some things from it. You don't expect to learn 12 hours of how to decorate your house, and the other 12 hours, human oddities. So,
You've got some great shows on there, though. I love that hoarding show. I mean,
But what are we
freaking
learning?
awesome.
What are we learning?
I don't have a problem. What?
What are we learning?
I
from
don't have a
that?
problem. That's what we're learning.
Put that on the Oddities channel. Make
Don't
the
touch
oddities,
my Superman or look at it again.
Hey, make the Oddities network, and put that on there.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I
make
agree.
the Oddities Network.
Bad as I hate to,
What?
I agree.
Hey,
Listen, every
Squirrel
time I
oddities.
come on here, I make a valid point. Don't
That's
say
true.
that one of y'all don't agree with me.
That's
Squirrel
fine.
Oddities.
As
We
bad
can
as
go.
I-
That's something new we can start doing right here.
And
Squirrel
then-
Oddities.
Somebody out in the audience always backs me up on something I say.
I also
It may
heard
be-
Dion has a third nipple. But go ahead.
I'm going to lay off on Dion for right now. I mean, but
I'm not going to worry about him until the next
He
homecoming
knows-
game. That's the only time he comes around Oak Grove.
he
How long we
knows.
got?
He
1
knows.
and a half.
Oh, 1.5. Okay.
He knows he's got it coming from me because you don't talk about my clothing size in comparison to my body mass, you know, to t-shirt size. Because I mean, my body mass, regular t-shirt sizes just do not fit the girth of the thighs, the chest.
I agree.
I mean,
You're a big dude.
I was molding
a
Royce
monster.
Fields. I was molding Royce Fields' image. So
You're a big dude
There
for
you got
16.
Okay,
wait until I start growing underarm hair, man.
we're being
Ask
told the
Christian
time's
about
about up. Thank you for being with us this week, and we've sure enjoyed having you. I hope you've enjoyed having us. That's probably not the case, but
The word for the week is groovy.
You know, I could probably stab you in the neck with this pen.
I'm married. Put me out of my misery.
Thank you, Amy, for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
We appreciate it. Yay!